My suggestion to anyone that works out, regardless of what your goal is to do, so whether it's to be a strength athlete, a strongman, powerlifter, bodybuilder, or any other type of sports, I don't recommend skipping cardio. I recommend you still do cardio on a regular basis, mixing endurance training and interval training. Now, depending what you are training for, the number of sessions you do for interval training or steady state cardio will vary. I know there are some trainers out there and some other bodybuilders will say you don't have to do cardio to burn body fat. And I do agree, and it did happen to me in the past. I actually got leaner without doing cardio at all. But it was a huge price to pay. The only reason why I say don't skip your cardio is because you need to do cardio for muscle recovery and to maintain the endurance. The downside with me only doing weights was it took me longer to recover in between sets. I was out of breath even doing 5 reps or even doing a training session with the trainer. Even though I've been working out for 10 years, I took a session with the trainer and I was complaining I was out of breath after doing 5 reps, even though he was just training me with lighter weights. Another thing to consider is because I tend to do a lot of heavy sets using Valsalva maneuver, so I want to make sure my heart stays healthy, my arteries stay healthy from doing some cardio sessions. Some powerlifters or some coaches believe if you do a lot of single rep training, you make the arteries stiffer. Now, I don't know how true that fact is, but just getting some cardio has actually helped me build more muscle, has helped me last longer in the gym and recover faster. Now, with the potential of building more muscle and strength, you also have more potential to burn body fat. Now, there's some people that say that if you do cardio only, or you do too much cardio, you're going to burn muscle and get fatter. How true that is, I'm not really sure myself because it varies for each individual. I do believe it's more of a dietary problem. I think most people's diets are not producing enough testosterone and growth hormone. I also do believe that some people are doing too much cardio, which will break down the body much faster and the muscles won't recover properly. You get overused muscles, bad joints, and the hormones are not going to work properly. I have seen people in the gym in the past, they were on a cardio machine before I arrived, and during that time I was at the gym after trying to cut down my workout and do full body workouts. I had enough time to do a warm-up, a weight routine workout, a small cardio session, and some stretches. When I was done, they were still doing slow duration cardio. And I'm not saying that doing slow duration cardio is bad, but what I'm saying is if I can do all that workout quicker than someone doing an entire cardio session in the gym, then that person might have a problem, because I find that that type of workout is not working for them. If I were to do long duration cardio, I would rather do it at home in front of a TV, because I would rather do an active recovery session, doing some light cardio, than to sit on the couch all day. So some examples of cardio I do. I like to do a lot of practical movements. So I might do sleds from one end to the other end of a boot camp area, and I'll do it with lighter weights, and I'll do it as fast as I can, maybe rest anywhere between 10 and 30 seconds, depending on how much weight, and try to do it another 7 or 8 times. Another example would be a Zercher carry. Since I'm big into doing Zercher lifts, there are times I like to do a Zercher carry with a barbell. And last time I did it for multiple intervals, I did it with 135 pounds. And I did it like 8 times, resting about 30 seconds. I'll vary up a bit. I might do heavier weights. I might do it backwards. I'll even try tires or even try farmer walks. And then there's some other days I'll hop on a treadmill and I'll do the entire cardio session backwards. I've done it before where I would hop on the treadmill for about 30 minutes and I'm going to walk backwards as my cardio session. And depending on what I feel like when I'm at the gym, I might do a bit of rowing or even hop on an elliptical.